I'm an Earth system scientist. I have the privilege of chairing the Advisory Committee of Future Earth, the world's largest scientific community, really trying to advance our knowledge of how our self-regulating, complex Earth system operates. This has put me in a position where I can say with some objectivity today, at the New Frontier gathering right today, that there's never been, as a scientist, reason to be more nervous than today. For the first time ever, as scientists, need to pose the following question. Are we, as humanity, at risk of destabilizing the whole Earth system? We've never researched that question before, that we, as humanity, could actually destabilize the whole planet. But I can tell you, as a scientist, there's never been more reason to feel schizophrenic, because if there's never been more reason to be nervous, there's never been more reason to be hopeful. We're starting to see a transition where sustainability is the very entry point for success. We're starting to see an entry point in business, in civil society, in policy, recognizing that the next step towards transformation, towards innovation, towards equity, towards social inclusion, towards a transformation to healthier lives is through sustainability. First insight, which I today argue is the most important scientific accomplishment over the past 30 years, is that science can now inform humanity that we have entered a whole new geological epoch. We are now in the Anthropocene. Insight two, dear friends, is much deeper and much more important. If we are putting so much pressure on the Earth system, the question is, what's the desired state of the planet? So the insight is as simple as it is harsh. The Holocene is our desired Garden of Eden. This is what we have to be guardians of. That's why it's so dramatic, because we're in the Anthropocene and we're actually pushing ourselves out of the Holocene. The challenge now is to transform so fast. I mean, within one generation, it's for us now, it's just one generation. We need to decarbonize the world economy. We need to have sustainable, healthy food. We need to safeguard biodiversity. We need to halt all forms of chemical pollutants in our Earth system so we can have a manageable Earth system for our future. However, there is reason to close, not only to be nervous, not only to be hopeful, but also to be angry, because we're not moving. We're the first generation to sit on this mountain of evidence of risk and on this mountain of evidence of opportunity, but still we're not going to scale. We need the mind shift. We need a paradigm shift to be able to really unleash a future where we can not only survive, but have prosperity and social inclusion on our wonderful planet.